It seems like you're referencing an idea or topic centered around Hollywood actresses, their beauty, and their roles in movies. If you'd like, I can help refine this into a more focused or thoughtful piece, for instance, a tribute to their contributions to cinema and culture, a discussion of how Hollywood has evolved in celebrating beauty and diversity, a focus on the legacy of elegance and style in classic films. Let me know how you'd like to proceed.
What do you think of this?
Judy Garland, with a bust size of 33 inches, was one of the brightest yet most tragic stars of Hollywood's golden era. She captivated audiences with her warmth, spirit, and rich voice. Her film debut in Harmony Lane faced initial uncertainty, but her heartfelt rendition of You Made Me Love You caught the attention of MGM, paving the way for a series of musicals designed to highlight her immense talents. Garland's career reached new heights with her iconic role as Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. Her poignant performance and unforgettable rendition of Over the Rainbow earned her a special juvenile Oscar for Best Performance by a Juvenile Actor. However, her life was deeply affected by struggles with addiction and mental health challenges, compounded by the intense pressures of the industry. Studio doctors prescribed numerous pills to combat fatigue, which contributed to her lifelong battle with substance abuse. Despite these challenges, Garland's legacy remains unparalleled. She continues to be celebrated as one of the greatest movie stars of all time. Premiere Magazine ranked her as the 22nd greatest movie star, and she was also named the 8th greatest actress on AFI's list of the 50 greatest screen legends.
That's Sonny Delane.
Clara Bow, famously known as the It Girl, had a bust size of 32 inches and rose to fame despite a difficult upbringing in Brooklyn, New York. Born on July 29, 1905, Bow grew up surrounded by poverty and violence. Her father was frequently absent, and her mother, who struggled with mental health issues, once attempted to harm Clara when she expressed her dream of becoming an actress. Undeterred by these challenges, Bow's career began when she won a photo beauty contest, propelling her into stardom. Over the course of her career, she appeared in 58 films. Her breakthrough role came in the film It, where she portrayed a shop girl pursued by a wealthy employer. The movie showcased her rebellious charm and vivacity, cementing her status as a symbol of the youthful energy of the 1920s. At the peak of her fame, Bow received over 45,000 fan letters each month, underscoring her immense popularity. However, with the advent of sound in cinema, her career faced a decline as she struggled to adapt to Hollywood's evolving landscape.
Of champagne.
You want champagne?
Oh, no. Make mine the same.
Constance Bennett, with a bust size of 33 inches, was the first of the Bennett sisters to enter the film industry. She began her career in New York, initially working on silent films. A serendipitous meeting with Samuel Goldwyn led to her Hollywood debut, where she quickly gained recognition. After briefly stepping away from the spotlight to marry Philip Plant, Bennett returned to the industry and found success in the era of talkies, particularly with her role in the hit film Common Clay, which propelled her into a series of glamorous parts. Bennett shone in sophisticated comedies such as The Affairs of Cellini, Ladies in Love, Topper, and Merrily We Live, where she showcased her charm and sharp wit. Known for her impeccable fashion sense and distinctive husky voice, she later shifted her focus to radio and theater. As a savvy businesswoman, Bennett made smart investments in startup businesses, particularly in women's fashion and cosmetics. Her final marriage brought her happiness and allowed her to contribute to military shows during the Berlin airlift, earning military honors. Sadly, she passed away at the age of 60.
Ever go to the theater?
No, miss. I spend all my spare...
Jane Powell, with a bust size of 33 inches, began her entertainment career at a young age, captivating audiences with her singing and dancing talent. Her blossoming career in movie musicals led to her silver screen debut, where she quickly became known for her standout performances. However, as she transitioned into adulthood, Powell outgrew her innocent girl-next-door image, resulting in fewer Hollywood roles. Despite this, she made occasional returns to acting, including appearances in commercials and even starring in a workout video. Powell also embraced stage productions, starring in classics like South Pacific, The Sound of Music, Oklahoma, My Fair Lady, and Carousel. Later, she performed a one-woman show titled The Girl Next Door and How She Grew, which inspired the title of her autobiography. In recognition of her enduring contributions to entertainment, Powell was honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, solidifying her lasting impact on the industry.
Now I can giggle.
Yeah. You know what I want to know most, and I never asked you this. I met you.
Veronica Lake, with a bust size of 34 inches, was one of the first major film stars to embrace television appearances in the early 1950s. In her autobiography, she explained that television offered good pay and often featured live broadcasts, which motivated her to pursue work in live theater as well. Lake's breakthrough came when she was paired with Alan Ladd, the only actor in Hollywood close to her height at just 4 feet 11 inches. Their on-screen chemistry led to a series of successful films. Throughout her career, Lake garnered praise for her distinctive beauty and talent, earning a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at 698 Hollywood Boulevard. Her legacy continues to live on as she remains an iconic figure in American cinema, celebrated for both her striking looks and captivating performances.
Thank you, darling.
You wore white all through the movie.
Yes, except one tiny scene.
Lana Turner, known for her glamorous appearance and seductive charm, had a bust size of 34 inches. She rose to fame in the 1940s and 1950s for roles that highlighted her sexuality and working-class roots. Discovered at a drugstore soda fountain, Turner quickly ascended to stardom, landing a minor role in They Won't Forget at Warner Brothers. Impressed by her potential, a Hollywood film journalist suggested she adopt a more glamorous name, marking the birth of Lana Turner. Throughout her career, she often portrayed good girls gone bad, a reflection of her tumultuous personal life, which included 7 marriages and many romantic entanglements. Despite criticism regarding her acting range, her on-screen portrayals resonated deeply with audiences, securing her a lasting place in Hollywood history.
Patty Chayefsky, Howard Gottfried, Danny Melnick.
Faye Dunaway, with a bust size of 34 inches, is renowned for her portrayals of complex female characters during Hollywood's second golden age. Her breakthrough role as Bonnie Parker in Bonnie and Clyde earned her widespread acclaim, along with Academy Award and Golden Globe nominations. Dunaway's performances highlighted her ability to hold her own, alongside some of the era's biggest stars. In 1995, Dunaway published her memoir, Looking for Gatsby, which offers insights into her captivating career and personal experiences. Despite taking a break from acting, she made a memorable return at the 2017 Academy Awards, reigniting her passion for the craft. In recent years, she has enjoyed a resurgence with roles in films like The Bye-Bye Man, The Case for Christ, and Inconceivable, further cementing her status as an enduring icon of the silver screen.
I tried to stay away. I thought I would never.
Ingrid Bergman, known for her 34-inch bust, is widely regarded as one of the greatest actresses of Hollywood's golden era. Her natural beauty and immense acting talent earned her a place among the most celebrated figures in American cinema history. Bergman is one of the most Oscar-awarded actresses, second only to Katharine Hepburn, sharing this distinction with Meryl Streep and Frances McDormand. Bergman's path to stardom began after completing her education, starting with an uncredited role in the Swedish film La Pelle at the age of 17. Despite a modest beginning, Hollywood quickly recognized her versatility and dedication. Her genuine passion for acting endeared her to the public, and her remarkable performances earned her multiple Academy Awards, including one for Anastasia. Her final big-screen performance in Autumn Sonata earned her another Oscar nomination, further cementing her legacy as a cinematic icon.
32 or a 38, and it was
Cyd Charisse, with a bust size of 34.5 inches, made her silver screen debut in Something to Shout About under the name Lily Norwood. She first showcased her talents as a Russian dancer in Mission to Moscow, but her career truly took off when she danced alongside Fred Astaire in Ziegfeld Follies. This uncredited role led to a 7-year contract with MGM, resulting in numerous performances in musicals. Charisse's unforgettable roles in Sing Gin in the Rain, alongside Gene Kelly and The Bandwagon, propelled her to stardom. As the 1960s arrived and the musical era began to fade, She continued to entertain audiences through television appearances and nightclub performances, often collaborating with her second husband, singer Tony Martin. In recognition of her contributions to dance, Charisse was awarded the American National Medal of the Arts in 2006 and received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Sell them on eBay and do stuff.
Well, okay, just put Jeff over here and maybe sign over here.
Ann-Margret, with a bust size of 35 inches, is widely recognized as one of the most iconic sex symbols and actresses of the 1960s. Discovered by George Burns, she quickly signed a record deal with RCA and a film contract with 20th Century Fox. Her single, I Just Don't Understand, charted in the top 20, marking her successful transition from music to film. Her acting debut came in Bette Davis's Pocketful of Miracles, but it was her Oscar-nominated performance in Mike Nichols's Carnal Knowledge that marked a significant shift in her image from a sex kitten to a respected actress. Despite suffering a near-fatal accident during a Lake Tahoe show, Ann-Margret continued her career well into the 21st century, earning recognition as one of the entertainment industry's enduring stars. Hedy Lamarr, with a bust size of 35.5 inches, is often regarded as one of the most beautiful women to ever grace the screen. Born Hedwig Eva Maria Kiesler in Vienna, Austria, Lamarr had a relatively calm childhood, but was drawn to cinema from an early age. After dropping out of school to pursue acting, she caught the attention of MGM mogul Louis B. Mayer, who signed her to a contract. While her beauty captivated the film industry, Lamarr was also a brilliant inventor. She was recognized for her pioneering work in spread-spectrum technology, which earned her acclaim from the Electronic Frontier Foundation in 1997. On what would have been her 92nd birthday, she was honored for her contributions. Lamarr's legacy includes a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, celebrating her achievements in both film and technology.
Knew all of mine. And to this day, his kids say to me, come on, Ed.
Maureen O'Hara, known for her 35.5-inch bust, began her acting career at the age of 15, performing in local stage productions. She successfully transitioned from silent films to talkies, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Initially cast as an exotic femme fatale, O'Hara later took on more refined roles, solidifying her status as a leading lady. Despite facing challenges in securing a contract with MGM, she ultimately landed significant roles, including appearances in 2 Best Picture Academy Award winners, The Great Ziegfeld and The Best Years of Our Lives. In recognition of her lasting contributions to cinema, O'Hara was awarded an honorary Academy Award, celebrating her enduring impact on the industry.
It's all over.
You're gonna let him go it all by himself, huh?
Rita Hayworth, with a bust size of 36 inches, began her journey to stardom at the age of 8 when she joined her family on stage. She made her film debut in La Fiesta and was later discovered by Fox studio head Winfield Oren, leading to her first studio contract. Hayworth's breakout role came in Gilda, where her explosive charisma catapulted her to superstardom. Despite a few forgettable films in the 1960s, Hayworth remains an enduring symbol of beauty and talent. Though critics like G. Ringgold remarked that she was not an actress of great depth, her fans would strongly disagree, as her performances continue to resonate with audiences.
I'm tired of the river.
Too many.
I think so.
Ava Gardner, with a bust size of 36 inches, was discovered for her beauty and signed a film contract with MGM despite having no prior acting experience. Her first 17 film roles were minor, but her career took off after her performance in The Killers. Although she was under contract for 17 years, many of her later roles were driven more by financial gain than artistic fulfillment. Gardner's striking looks and talent made her an iconic figure, though she struggled with insecurities about her acting abilities. Her final standout role was in The Night of the Iguana. Despite personal challenges, many fans still consider her one of the most beautiful actresses in Hollywood history. Brigitte Bardot, known for her 36-inch bust, showed early promise in music and dance. At 15, she transitioned into modeling and quickly found success in French cinema. Bardot made her American debut in An Act of Love alongside Kirk Douglas, captivating audiences with her explosive sexuality. Despite retiring from acting before turning 40, Bardot remains a significant cultural icon. She is widely regarded as a symbol of femininity and allure, consistently ranking among the top movie stars in various lists. Her impact on cinema and society endures, and she continues to be celebrated for her contributions to film.
As I said, it's my hometown.
Yes.
Well, you're a happy girl.
Marilyn Monroe, with a bust size of 37 inches, rose to become one of the world's most enduring icons, remembered for embodying the Hollywood sex symbol. Her early film career consisted of bit parts, but her captivating mix of sexuality and innocence quickly drew public attention. Despite facing tragic personal and professional struggles, Monroe's legacy remains strong. She was ranked as the #1 sex star of the 20th century by Playboy magazine and is also recognized as one of the greatest movie stars of all time, earning a place on the American Film Institute's list of the 50 greatest screen legends.
Enjoying the view?
Raquel Welch, known for her 37-inch bust, burst onto the scene in the 1960s, captivating audiences with her iconic emergence from the sea in 1 million years BC. This unforgettable scene made her an international sex symbol and led to the era's best-selling pinup poster. Before her cinematic fame, Welch pursued theater arts at San Diego State College. Despite facing setbacks in her career, including a controversial dismissal from Canary Row, she maintained her status as an iconic figure in film and entertainment, showcasing both her talent and resilience.
Studio, the publicity people, and of course, the columnists.
Olivia de Havilland, with a bust size of 37 inches, began her acting journey at Mills College in Oakland, where she caught the attention of Max Reinhardt during a school play. Signed by Warner Brothers, she gained recognition for her performances in notable films like Captain Blood, earning her first Academy Award nomination for Gone with the Wind. Despite her early success, Olivia faced typecasting challenges, which led to a suspension from Warner Brothers. However, she made a triumphant return with a powerful performance in To Each His Own, ultimately winning an Oscar. Olivia's illustrious career also extended to Broadway and television, and she remains one of the most celebrated actresses in Hollywood history.
So the audience knows why I got you this. You said in your book, if I remember it.
Sophia Loren, with a bust size of 38 inches, has a remarkable journey from poverty to stardom. Growing up in the slums of Pozzuoli during World War II, she entered a beauty contest at the age of 14, catching the attention of film producer Carlo Ponti. His guidance opened doors that helped propel her career, starting with La Favorita. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, Loren became an international movie star, starring alongside iconic leading men like Paul Newman and Gregory Peck. She was awarded an honorary Academy Award in recognition of her illustrious body of work and remains a cherished figure in global cinema.
Like it, eh? Smells like a friendly skunk. Oh, no.
Jane Russell, known for her 38-inch bust, gained fame after being signed by Howard Hughes for The Outlaw. The film highlighted her physical attributes and became a box office hit. Despite facing censorship challenges throughout the 1940s, Russell continued to appear in notable films, solidifying her status as a Hollywood star. In the 1970s, she became a spokesperson for Playtex bras and received recognition for her contributions to both cinema and philanthropy. Russell's legacy is honored with the Women's International Center Living Legacy Award, acknowledging her enduring impact.
You should take a single man, leave the husbands alone.
Well, I can always tell a lady when I see one.
Mae West, with a bust size of 38 inches, was a groundbreaking American actress, playwright, and sex symbol, renowned for her sharp wit and provocative persona. Born on August 17, 1893, in Brooklyn, New York, she began her career in vaudeville before transitioning to film in the 1930s. West quickly rose to fame for her bold and often risque performances. Her most notable films include She Done Him Wrong and I'm No Angel, both of which showcased her iconic one-liners and comedic timing. West's daring approach to sexuality and relationships challenged societal norms and paved the way for future female stars. She passed away on November 22, 1980, at the age of 87.
I know a word you were saying to begin with.
No, but I just told you you're very international. I believe you're from Swedish descent, huh?
Anita Ekberg, with a bust size of 40 inches, became an iconic figure in film history. Growing up with 7 siblings, her life changed dramatically when she was crowned Miss Sweden in 1950. While her film contract with Howard Hughes's RKO didn't materialize, she found her place in Hollywood with Universal Studios. Ekberg's breakthrough role came in Federico Fellini's La Dolce Vita, which defined her career. She embraced Italy, starring in around 20 films, some of which left an indelible mark, while others faded into obscurity. Her marriages also attracted significant media attention, boosting her celebrity status. Though her screen appearances became less frequent, she made a triumphant return with Fellini's Intervista in 2002. Despite facing financial difficulties in her later years, Ekberg is remembered for her enduring allure and lasting impact on cinema. To discover more fascinating stories about Hollywood actors and actresses, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.